welcome back, or if you are new here, welcome. My name is Katrina and I make bookish content here on this channel every week, and then movie reviews here at the weekend. In the description box below you will find all of my social links, including my blog and my Goodreads, where I review most of the things that I read. Just realised I need to put another review on there because I just finished a book. I am doing a weekly vlogs this Vlogmas, so this is the start of the week 3 vlog, which will begin during the last week of term and will end right before my birthday. It will end on birthday eve-ish. And yeah, it's been nice just doing weekly vlogs, giving you some reading updates, and most importantly, opening some advent calendars. In case you can't tell, I don't have a Christmas cup for you this morning. I'm like a little bit, need a drink. So let's open our coffee and let's open our tea. Let's see, today is the, oh my god, I don't want to know that it's the 15th. I do not want to know that it's the 15th. 10 days till Christmas though. It's very exciting. These seem to be ripping less and less easily. I wonder if they've got a bit damp, maybe. Okay, it's a green one. It's Irish cream. This one's definitely one of my favourites. In case you missed last week's vlog, I was telling you sort of which ones I liked and which ones I didn't. And it's a nutty hazelnut. I think I have 4 nutty hazelnut currently on the roster, ready to rock and roll. So I have not drunk the detox tea that I got yesterday because I think that's it's not an everyday type of tea. I did have like 3 cups of tea when I got in last night, but look at that, I found number 15 straight away. We're probably gonna fall open there. Number 15 up the top here, some bands rocking out. Maybe that's the darkness. Let's say that one. Okay, ooh, dark blue. I don't think I've had a dark blue sachet before. So this one says, you are stronger than a cup of chai. I need to remember that one. And this is just chai, complex, spicy and incredibly tasty. Our signature chai blend is a unique classic, perfect to wrap your hands around on a chilly afternoon, traditionally brewed with milk and honey. So yeah, maybe we'll save that one for a chilly afternoon. I am going to see Spiderman tonight after getting my hair cut. It's all very exciting. I'm, slightly weirded out by the fact that cinemas here don't seem to be open in the mornings a lot of the time. But for Spiderman, they are open. Like, I could be about to walk into a showing right now. There was a showing at like 8:30 this morning. It would be nice. I would like to be doing that. Don't think that I could really teach whilst watching Spiderman though. So that is a bit of an issue. So I'm seeing it tonight in Dolby. I am thinking that I may make and upload a review video straight away, so you're getting my like first reactions. So as you're watching this, I mean there's a 100% chance that it will be up anyway, but as you're watching this, it may be that tonight, as I'm recording this, my review is already up. It's already up. So yeah, I'm excited. It's good Marvel. Like, obviously Eternals was all right, Shang-Chi was pretty good, but this is gonna be good Marvel. And I can already see that there's a possibility I may have already watched it again by the time you're watching this. So there we have it. I have coffee, I have tea, I am ready. Let's go to work. Just back from seeing Spider-Man. I'm so buzzing from it. It's so good. Go and watch my review. I'll leave it linked here. It's already up by the time you're watching this, and I'm hoping that you've already watched it. So that's all I really need to say, apart from the fact that I've never seen that cinema so busy. It was cool in a way, but also, you know, a whole lot of people there without their masks on, even though you're supposed to wear your mask in the cinema. And going through crowds of people in the cinema with no masks on was kind of like a bit weird, but that's all I'm saying about that. It was nice to see the place so buzzy, and the whole like shopping centre was really quite buzzy. It's a shame they've not got more restaurants there because they would be doing very well. There was like Nando's open, that's it. Yeah, go and watch my review. I'm buzzing now. I need to eat. I'm so hungry because of course Costa was closed. When is it not closed these days? They may as well not have a Costa in there. So I have a meeting this morning, so I'm at work earlier than usual, which is why we haven't opened advent calendars yet. But we'll be opening those later when I get back. probably after I get my flu jab and after book group, maybe after dinner. I don't know. I've got plenty of coffee with me anyway, so it's fine. I had last night's chai before bed and opened my Percy Pig advent calendar. I don't think I showed you that because I was just so tired. I was like buzzing from Spiderman, and then when that buzz left, I was like, I have to go to sleep now. I wish I could have shown you the sky this morning. So it's coming off the motorway, and then there's a roundabout, and you sort of go down a hill to go into the sort of valley, you know. And because it was misty and the sun was just rising, there was this like, it was like marshmallows. It was like pink and white marshmallows just like across the sky with this glow about it because of the sun. It was just gorgeous, like almost worth stopping and taking a picture of had there been a lay-by to stop. It was very pretty, but now I really need to go and make a cup of coffee and go to work. So I think we're going to open today's advent calendar tomorrow. We'll just do double in the morning when I've had some coffee. Today was just like Zoom meeting, normal work with added couple of extra things. People not replying to emails, and yet other people replying to too many emails. You know, there's a fine line. Then flu jab, where she tried to argue that I'd spelled my name incorrectly. We know about the trials of my name, but I don't need that on the last Thursday of term. I just don't need that. But the pharmacist giving me my flu jab was very nice. He was like, have you had any of the COVIDs? I was like, I haven't had COVID, but I have had COVID vaccine. Which do you mean? And then he was like, oh, I've not met anyone who's had the Johnson & Johnson. I was like, oh, yes, I do have the unicorn vaccine. It is true. I was like, but I got a Moderna booster. And he was like, oh. Like, I like when people are sort of, you know, surprised by my vaccination status. And now I have my flu jab as well. And there's no hole in my arm, despite what, you know, people might tell you. It's just a regular arm. So I just go for that arm because I have my booster in that one. So I was like, yeah, may as well do both sides. Then, yeah, flu jab, came back here, started sorting a video. Then book group, which I've missed the last 2 months. So it was nice. This was 9 a.m. in Denver, 4 p.m. in Knaresborough, and then made the dinner, ate the dinner, printed off some last minute resources for tomorrow because I thought I had enough resources, but you know, when people work really hard, you run out of resources. It's a double-edged sword, or what is it? It's, I don't know, it's a good thing, but it means more work, but it's still a good thing, it's fine. And then trip to Aldi. And I'm now back and it's 9:20. And I left the house at 7:30 this morning, and this is me like stopping. I mean, I made a whole shepherd's pie, like that's quite cool. And while it was doing it, I sorted out last week's vlog. So if you haven't seen that, please go and watch it because it was created in a state of chaos. In Aldi though, I found snowman toilet paper. How cool is that? Snowman toilet paper. They also had snowman kitchen roll, but we have Christmas kitchen roll, so we don't need any more. You don't need a whole lot of Christmas kitchen roll, whereas you can always add more Christmas toilet paper. We've had on the elf outfit today with the candy cane earrings. Did debate wearing Christmas shoes, but I didn't in the end. I'm kind of gutted because it's going to be too cold to wear them tomorrow. I'm finding that England, too cold to wear my Christmas shoes. Denver, sometimes too warm to wear my Christmas shoes. People can find me the sort of happy medium. That would be lovely. Yeah, obviously this weekend was extraordinarily mild and you saw that I did wear them, but I would have liked to have worn them to work. Maybe what I'll do is I'll try and wear them, I would say with socks, but they're not big enough to wear with socks, really. Not really. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be full out Christmas. I am considering wearing my light up Christmas necklace. That's how in for it we're going. But yeah, I feel as tired as I look. We've got some festive cherry egg going on, and we'll just open today's advent calendar tomorrow. It's all good. It's not actually a bad angle. Cheers to the last day of term. You know, when you get very excited for the last day of term, but then you're actually too tired to just enjoy it or take it in, and there's still so much stuff left to do. Let's open yesterday and today's advent calendar, shall we? Shall we do that? So today's the 17th, yesterday was the 16th. Here's number 60. Person doing yoga. When in doubt, drink tea. This is China Jasmine. I don't know if I've had this one before. A blend of green tea and jasmine produces a light yellow infusion with a delicate jasmine scent. Very popular green tea, great for everyday drinking or as an accompaniment to Asian food. Maybe that's a sign that I should have Asian food tonight. It's very broad category. Asian food. Here's number 17 down here. It's 17th today, isn't it? Yes, I think so. Yeah. Right. Let every day be an opportunity to grab life by the teacup, and this is the aforementioned New York breakfast. I mentioned this one before. This one is a full-bodied black tea, boasting the tastes of hot pancakes, inspired by the perfect New York moment, warm in the morning or sweeten your afternoon and be whisked away to the city that never sleeps. So I think I'll definitely have this one this afternoon because I do like a New York breakfast. What I need, and I'm sure they do this, is a box of the different breakfast teas, because I like a Melbourne breakfast, I like a Singapore breakfast, I like a New York breakfast. I have at the minute a box of, I think I said this before, English, Scottish and Irish breakfast. So that's going to be my little tea drinking event for January. But yeah, I need like a set of bags that are the different breakfasts that T2 do. Do we know if those exist? I know I could just look on the internet, but let's see. Right, so we need 16 and 17. Here's number 16, just here. I had my chocolate mint yesterday, so I had 2 chocolate mints. We have double chocolate. As I've said before, not a massive fan of chocolate and coffee together. And we have amaretto almonds, so I now have either 2 or 3 amaretto almonds, so I can definitely make a little amaretto almond when I get to work. Yep. And then we have another double chocolate, so double chocolate also on the cards for making, and cinnamon hazelnut. We love a little cinnamon hazelnut. I can't remember if it's cinnamon hazelnut. I've got a jar of downstairs. It's cinnamon something. Might be cinnamon caramel. Anyway, this is today's festive look. We've gone with gingerbread men, earrings and ring. Let's focus on the ring. No. Anyway, I'm matching. And it's really cold, so again, no Christmas shoes for me today. Wasn't meant to be this cold. It's literally -1. Let's go wrap up some loose ends and have a lovely last day of term. I will see you at some point later. Well, that was an eventful journey to work. However, additional eventful thing, I suppose, my audiobook finished. I finished Will. I didn't see that coming. I swear last time I looked, it said I had like 4 hours left, and then it just finished. So yeah, I definitely feel like I want to write a review of this one. Sorry, I don't know why I'm holding it like that. Let's stabilize you. Whoa. I definitely feel like I want to write a review of this one because I've got really mixed feelings about it. Even the fact that like there was this really stressful music at the end, and I was already having a really stressful journey, and so I don't think it's one that's successful to listen to, suitable to listen to in a car, because there's randomly like songs that cut in and you think it might be police cars or other cars doing things, and it's quite distracting. And I'm not saying I was driving distracted, please. Ah, well, it was a very cute little blue tit just come and joined me. Bless it. Yeah, I don't think it was suitable for car listening. Maybe like a plane journey it would be quite good for, if, you know, you got any long plane journeys coming up, or else, yeah, just sort of listening at home. Listening in the gym, it might be quite motivating. I could see walking on a treadmill listening to this, or walking outside listening to this, but yeah, listening in the car, it wasn't great. And I just wonder if maybe it would be better as a book, but it's hefty as a book. So there we go. I don't know what I'm going to start on my journey home, because I'm going a journey home later today, because that's just what you want, is to be on the A1 later on a Friday, the last Friday of term, the start of the Christmas holidays. It's just, yeah, it's wonderful. I'm so happy. So no advent calendar opening this morning because we are in Leeds for a bottomless brunch.
Yep.
It's a festive bottomless brunch, but I think it's more of a birthday celebration for me than it is a Christmas celebration. So
yeah.
We're excited.
And for me too.
Yeah, and you're in the north.
I am.
Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome.
So we have 2 days of advent calendar to open, because I did not open my advent calendar yesterday. So yesterday was the 18th, today's the 19th. I've seen the 19th on that side. Here is the 18th. We did have a lovely time last night, but I'm so tired today. Cinnamon hazelnut there, and a chocolate mint, both of which we've had before. Let's see what we've got in number 19. But yeah, we went for Nando's and just grabbed a couple of bits that we needed in town. Chocolate orange, that's one for Dad, and cookie dough. There we go, a little plethora of coffees there. But what I'm really interested in is what's in my tea advent calendar, because I'm in need of a cup of tea. I'm in need of a cup of tea and perhaps even a nap. Right, I've got 19. Keep finding 19 first. And me being me, I could not open them out of order. Okay, number 18 is by our juggling girls here. Let's see what's inside. Number 18. That really hurt. Ooh, bend that whole nail back. Ouch. Okay, it's an orange bag. We never realise the strength until we're in hot water. Oh, turmeric ginger ninja. Not for me. Not for me. So let's hope number 19 holds something that I can have just now and doesn't rip my nail the same way that number 18 did. I think it's because there's less tea in here, so it's less heavy, there's less resistance. So this is Good Days Start with Tea, and it is Southern Sunrise, which I know my mum is a fan of Southern Sunrise. I'm really hoping for like a Christmas breakfast or like a French Earl Grey or something. Oh well, let's we'll go make something. Maybe we'll just make a coffee instead. I don't know. Have I had a coffee yet today? No, I have not had any coffee. Had some Diet Coke and some Diet Iron Brew. Ollie made me crumpets. He baked me crumpets and cheese straws for my birthday, which is like just so thoughtful because I like both crumpets and cheese straws, and he basically has the tiniest kitchen in the world, which if you keep following the channel you will eventually see, because I'm going to go and stay there to help me start my new job. But yeah, tiniest kitchen in the world, so the fact that he managed to bake me crumpets and cheese straws in that kitchen says something. But yeah, let's go and make a nice warm beverage of some variety. Let's go do that. I'm so 2021 that you are balancing on a box of COVID tests right now. Yeah, just waiting on the Sunday night one. Just had a little nap. That's why my cheeks are pink. But I thought I would show you a couple of the festive bits that I picked up yesterday. I saw this headband ages ago and wanted to buy it and didn't buy it. And I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because I went and bought it yesterday and it was reduced to £3. It is the most festive and actually just like really pretty and comfy. I love this. It's just very sweet, and I probably should have worn it today, but I wasn't sure how it would go with pigtails. Apparently very well. I normally look a little bit ridiculous in these, and yes, of course, the sequins have stuck to all my hair. Ow. Yeah, I normally look a little bit ridiculous in these, like I'm trying to wear a hat that's too small for me. But I think wearing it further back works. It's very Anne Boleyn, I feel like. Why did I just put it back in my hair again when it got stuck last time? Ow. So yeah, probably better with hair that's down and not hair that's in pigtails. But that's the same as a pair of mini ears that I have that have sequins. I can only really do those if hair is down, because otherwise it just all tangles here. And then, are you ready for this cuteness? I mean, I think it's for a human because it's like a little hair clip. But I got a little mini hat, a little mini elf hat thing. Which again, I think this would look better if my hair was tied back. So I have the wrong hair for either of these things today. But yeah, basically, little mini elf hat. That's what it will look like if I... Oh, there we go. If I have normal hair. Very sweet, right? Yes. And that was an impulse buy in the queue to pay in Paper Chase. So, yeah, very cool. And then these are very over the top, but let's try one on and see. I mean, I'm saying these are very over the top. I'm wearing like massive candy cane, length of my thumb, earrings, but I think these are even more so over the top. I saw these when I went to Meadowhall to get my passport picture done. I was like, I love these. They're so big and chunky, and yeah, again, maybe better for when my hair's down, because I think they are actually bigger than let's tip you up here. Yeah, they are actually bigger than the candy canes. Yeah, that is heavy on my ear, isn't it? That is pulling the ear down. Wow, gosh, I really have got pink cheeks from that nap. Yeah, there we go. Oh, just slightly bigger than the candy cane, not that much bigger. That's pretty cool. But yeah, saw them a while ago, so wanted to get them. And then, yeah, happened to be passing by New Look in Leeds yesterday. So this was all inside my little Loungefly backpack. Along with some last minute wrapping for Ollie and some mochi that we picked up when we were getting sushi from Wasabi. I could totally eat some of that sushi right now. So I think I'm going to go and get a warm drink and then come back up here and maybe do like an hour of work or something. I've got some training to do, so I might try and get that done, because that's a little bit more, I can do some passive learning as opposed to some active teacher planning. And then yeah, if I get my head around some of that, then yeah, maybe do that and try and get my login sorted today, and then I can have the Christmas week off, because I don't really want to be working on my birthday week. It's always difficult, isn't it, when you are, well, it's always difficult when you're a teacher. There's always stuff you can be doing, but particularly if you're starting a new role or a new class over Christmas. I did this once before, but I was joining a team of 5 other teachers in my year group that I was moving to teach, and so I was able to go in and get my classroom sorted before Christmas. I had my current pupils help me with that, but obviously I am not going to get into that school until about an hour before my new class gets into that school, and they'll have been there before and I won't have, apart from when I interviewed in a different classroom. So yeah, it's a weird one, but it's going to be fine. And this is how I've decided to handle it, is I'll get some stuff done just now. Maybe I'll go make one of my beanies coffees. That might be nice, mightn't it? Let's do that. If I've got 2 chocolate mint ones, I could do those with a peppermint mocha coffee creamer. I'm also gonna refresh my tracker of Ollie and see where he is now, because he was just about to turn off the M1. I like when he shares his location with me. It makes me feel better about knowing where he is. I started sharing my location with my dad when I was coming home. I was like, yeah, this is actually quite cool. I think people will worry less. But yeah, let me know. Are you if you had someone's location shared with you, would you worry less? We're having roast beef tonight. I'm excited about that, but I still feel like I need a little snacky now. I feel so much more human for having had my nap. I was very, very, very tired. very tired. Maybe that detox tea helps as well. Maybe that's why my cheeks are so pink. I'm literally detoxing out of my cheeks. We'll see.
Okay, fine. Just another drink then.
Well, that took a lot of convincing. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. As you through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
There's some big up there, they're a bit tall, if you, they're a bit taller than ones there.
I just have to share with you this new t-shirt that I got. You know it's something special when I will pay for shipping from another country. It's a Christmas tree made of books on a t-shirt. So we set out to go to Scarborough today, and then we got to Scarborough and everything's basically closed until Wednesday. Even though I did check online with Harbour Bar, I checked on their website. Nope, just fully closed. Had to check then what date it was. But yeah, rung them. No, closed till Wednesday. I mean, I could see from sitting outside in a parked car that they weren't open. There's number 20. I get now this is lighter because there's literally 4 days left, isn't there? Here's number 20. Let's see what we've got. So we still had a nice time, as you could see. And things got super festive. And we're just watching Last Christmas, but I was like, I could fancy a cup of tea. Let me go open my advent calendar and see what kind of tea I might like, because there might be a festive tea in my advent calendar. And there is. That's so exciting. Tea is really a cup full of happiness. So true. So true. This is Sticky Date Delight, the traditional sticky toffee pudding in your hot little hands. Indulgently rich taste of caramel, silky smooth toffee sauce, and steaming sticky date to make for a draw-worthy brew that's simply sublime. So it's not super festive, but it's going to be my cup of tea right now. We're going to go downstairs and make this. While we're here, may as well open our coffee advent calendar, but I'm not feeling the coffee just now. Have I had a coffee today? Yes, we had Starbucks. Why I didn't film the Starbucks, I don't know, but I have to show you. We bought something in Starbucks. This is one of these Starbucks that used to be, you know, the ones that used to be like a little chef or a happy eater on the side of the roads. This is on the side of Thirsk Bypass. Both sides are pretty good, I think. We've had some issues with one side being takeout only, so we ended up on the other side. But yeah, both sides are pretty good. I like those ones that are big converted like that because they're quite nice and spacious. They've always got a decent bathroom as well. But they're the kind of ones where you find like merch that you might not find elsewhere. But I had a toastie to be thankful for, and Mum had the chocolate orange s'mores toastie. I had a large gingerbread latte iced because I had a free drink, so I was like, let's go for that one. And Mum just had a Christmas blend. Let's see what's in this. So I have had a coffee, but I don't feel like I've had too much caffeine today, which is quite nice because I woke up with the most horrendous headache. We've got a gingerbread, speaking of gingerbread latte, and we've got an amaretto almond. Wonder what those would be like if you blended them, if you'd actually get any different flavour. I did have yesterday 2 cinnamon hazelnut blended together, and I was just like, I can't taste that this is cinnamon hazelnut. I can taste that it's not plain coffee, but in my head it just kind of tastes of, this is definitely instant coffee. So yes, but came home, had a little nap, and then had another festive sausage roll, because why not, it's Christmas. And yeah, because we didn't get anything at the seaside, we're gonna have fish and chips tonight and pretend like we had fish and chips at the seaside. But right now I'm gonna go and make this cup of tea and carry on watching Last Christmas. It's very exciting. I love my new t-shirt. It goes so well with the boots I was wearing today as well, so it was appropriate that it came. But yeah, as soon as it kind of was ready to leave the US, the tracking stopped, so I didn't know it was coming today, so it's super exciting. It was like, here's your Christmas present to yourself, Katrina, as if I haven't done enough online shopping recently. But this was bought a while ago. Like, I've already paid the credit card bill for this one, so it's okay. It works, it's fine. So I would love to provide you with a reading update before we open our advent calendars, like I often do in the morning. But I have done 0 reading since I commuted home from work on Friday and started listening to The Girl Who Saved Christmas. So I would like to listen to that. That's a lie, actually. I did start listening to the new Lucy Diamond with Mum yesterday. So yeah, that's a complete lie. Forgot about that. But it was good because we were on our way to Scarborough, and the book takes place mostly in Scarborough, so that's quite cool. But yeah, and I also have the Christmasaurus and the Winter Witch. It came back on, so it would be nice to listen to that and The Girl Who Saved Christmas before Christmas, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I mean, the Christmasaurus and the Winter Witch, it would be nice to just like sit down and listen and look at the pictures all at the same time. But this is falling backwards. Let's see. Need to find a way for it to stay up. See, it stays up better when the hair isn't back. Oh, it's a whole thing, isn't it? With the hair being up and the hair being down. It's the 21st today. I say that much more confidently because I know that tomorrow is 22nd, because there's quite a lot going on tomorrow. And I know that because Thursday's 23rd, and that's the most important day of December, as we all know. This will be the last day of this week's vlog. So we have another amaretto almond to go with my one downstairs, and we have creamy caramel. The creamy caramel was a big bird. Did you see that shadow? The creamy caramel is one that, you know, combines well with something else. But I can't say that it's particularly caramelly on its own. Yesterday's tea was very lovely. Had that whilst watching Miracle on 34th Street. And then I had the China Jasmine from a couple of days ago. I did not like that. I made it. I brought it up here for like a bedtime tea. Didn't drink it because it was not my cup of tea. But I tried it. Right, here we go. We've got the 21st here. Let's see what we've got. Don't break my nails today. Be very careful. Oh, it's a dark purple. Very exciting. Okay, so we say, with teacup in hand, you can do anything. And this is Go Go Goa. Climb aboard a rickshaw that hits the buzzing streets of Goa. This playful blend boasts a biscuity sweetness that will keep you on the go, go, go. So it is black tea, cinnamon, cardamom, ginger, orange peel, pink pepper, natural and artificial flavouring. And it says enjoy with milk and honey. So I'm going to try that one in a bit. I've had some maple, pecan, bourbon, maple coffee this morning, and that was quite nice, but ran out of oat milk, so let's put that on the shopping for tomorrow. I had another exciting thing arrive in my package that I got with that Christmas t-shirt that I showed you yesterday, but they are currently just sort of getting ready, so I will show you that / them in a little bit. But yeah, stuff going on this morning, and then I will be live tonight, so as you are watching this it will have already happened, so I will try and link it, but if you haven't seen it, it will be up and ready to go. All the links are already in there, so it's just the actual video itself that you don't have yet. Yeah, if you haven't watched that, it's our top 10 books of 2021 Q4. So not the favourite books of the year, but favourite books of Q4. I did struggle a little bit. I don't know if it's just because I had a couple of books in Q4 that I loved hard, and so maybe the other books didn't compare up to those. It's not that I'm going, oh, they weren't as good as the books in Q1, Q2, Q3. There was like a load of books released on the 4th of November, so that was tricky. And then there was a load of non-fiction books released in October, so there are definitely more non-fiction books on my list than there have been in previous quarterly roundups. But I'm excited to do that live show tonight. I need to make sure my camera is all clean and see if we can get it a little bit better than last time in terms of the actual quality of the video. Fingers crossed. But that's happening at 8:30 tonight, and like I say, if you've not already seen it, I will link it. So we're off on a father-daughter trip to the dump, as you do in the festive week. You know, something we've been meaning to do the whole time I've been home, so this is how we're celebrating being off. Why not? This lighting is making me look quite waxy, but I mean, I'm quite tired, so I guess it is what it is. I've just made the gingerbread hot chocolate and I was like, oh, missed a beat there. Could have put my little sachet of Beanie's gingerbread coffee in here. Gonna make a snowball for our live in 30 minutes time, but I thought I just want something hot just now, so little gingerbread hot chocolate. But yeah, I should have put the Beanies in there, should have put it in. That's going to do it for this week's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on next week's weekly vlog, which I am about to film right now. Yes, let me know in comments what your plans for Christmas are, if any, and yeah, I will see you with my next video very soon. Thanks for watching.